U.S. President Donald Trump will not be in Mexico for the second round of talks. On the eve of these talks, Trump tweeted, "NAFTA was a failure," and repeated his threat to terminate the deal. Publicly, Mexican officials have tried to dismiss Trump's threats as part of his negotiating style. Privately, they've expressed concerns that ending NAFTA could stifle Mexico's economy. Meeting this week in Washington, U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson and Mexico's Foreign Relations Secretary Luis Videgaray sounded more positive.
It's a renegotiation process we take very seriously. It's a constructive renegotiation, and we don't think that it would be the correct or viable route to terminate the agreement.
In this second round of renegotiations, Mexico expects the Trump administration to try to change the so-called NAFTA rules of origin. They govern what percentage of any product, namely automobiles, must come from North America. The U.S. team wants a higher percentage of U.S.-made auto parts in Mexican-assembled vehicles. Trump has threatened to slap steep tariffs on Mexican-built cars if that doesn't happen. Trade historian Enrique Cárdenas says a decision by Trump to impose expensive tariffs on Mexico's automobile sector could disrupt the global economy.
The United States cannot elevate tariffs to 15 or 20% on the automobile sector because that runs against the rules set by the World Trade Organization. The U.S. would have to leave the World Trade Organization, triggering a global trade war of other dimensions.
Another crucial issue, wages. The Trump administration wants to see them rise in Mexico. That would reduce Mexico's low labor cost advantage. Under NAFTA, low wages have drawn scores of global manufacturing companies to Mexico. Finally, all sides want to conclude the talks by January 2018. If that doesn't happen, NAFTA could face opposition on this side of the border too. The strongest contender in next year's presidential election is a leftist candidate who is no fan of NAFTA. Franc Contreras, CGTN, Mexico City.